Okay, B was quite naughty. The connection here is I've drawn the cone next to it, and the idea is that all of this area here, the area of the sector, so all of this area here, in fact, is simply the curved surface area of the cone. So when you snip this and the sloping edge, we remember, was 14. So the 14 centimetres here is the 14 centimetres here, the 14 centimetres here. If you imagine you would cut this out from the piece of paper, and if you fold and make this 14 centimetres hit this 14 centimetres, you would actually get this beautiful cone shape, all right? So basically, this area here of the sector on the flat piece of, piece of a circle, sector, is the same as the curved surface area of the actual cone. So when we go to our information sheet, we've got the formula for the curved surface area equals pi times r times by L. So indeed that would be pi times by the radius, which we found previously, of 7.21, and times by the 14, which is the L, which is the sloping height. And when we type that into our calculator, I'll do it one more time here, pi times by, and again I've got the accurate answer for the radius, and then times by the sloping height, 14, and I have 317.16, so that is 317 to 3 sig fig as needed. And then we can again look at our particular information sheet, and we are asked to find this reflex angle. So reflex angle is more than 180, and so we have a formula, I think, right, for the area of a sector. X divided by 360, so what fraction of 360 times pi r squared. That's the formula for the area of this sector, but we know the area is 317, and we also know we can go ahead and substitute the r value again one more time, which is the 7.21. And those on your TI Nspire can just go ahead and do an n solve. Those who like to play with the algebra, we can just go and rearrange this. The 317 is times by the 360, but it's divided by the pi times the 7.21 squared. And again, we'll just go to our calculator just to find the accurate answer for this. So I've got 360 times by the 317. And then on the bottom, I'm going to use 7.21 because the area of 317 has been rounded. So I'm okay. I'm going to just go ahead and use 7.21 on the denominator. So that's pi times 7.21 squared. And I've got a 699 centimeters squared, and that is to 3 significant figures. Yeah, that looks nice.